World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day, I am Peñano with today's World News in 5. The United States military has completed its withdrawal from the strategic Al-Tanf base in southern Syria, officially handing control to Syrian government forces. The base, located near the borders of Syria, Jordan, and Iraq, had served as a key hub in operations against the Islamic State and as a counterbalance to Iranian influence in the region. U.S. Central Command said American forces remain ready to respond to any ISIS threats despite the handover. The move comes amid improving ties between Washington and Damascus and could signal a broader U.S. troop drawdown from Syria, where about 1,000 American personnel had been deployed. The Central Intelligence Agency, or CIA, has released a new public video aimed at recruiting potential informants within China's military following the recent investigation of a top Chinese general. The video posted online portrays a fictional Chinese officer expressing frustration over alleged corruption and internal crackdowns within the armed forces. CIA Director John Ratcliffe said the agency's outreach efforts have reached millions and are designed to offer Chinese officials a secure way to make contact. The move underscores intensifying intelligence competition between Washington and Beijing amid growing geopolitical tensions. North Korea has called on South Korea to prevent what it described as further violations of its sovereignty after a drone reportedly entered its airspace. In a statement carried by state media, Kim Yo-jong, the sister of leader Kim Jong-un, said Seoul must ensure such incidents do not happen again. She acknowledged what she called a sensible expression of regret from South Korea's unification minister over the drone intrusion. Seoul said the drone was flown by a civilian. President Lee Jae-myung earlier cited gaps in monitoring privately operated drones. Bangladesh main opposition party, the Bangladesh Nationalist Party, has secured a parliamentary majority in Friday's national elections, according to local television reports. Ekator TV said the BNP won at least 151 seats in the 300-member parliament, crossing the threshold needed to form a government. The vote is seen as a crucial step toward restoring political stability in the South Asian nation following a period of unrest and uncertainty. Final results are expected as ballot counting continues across the country. Portugal's parliament has approved on first reading a bill requiring parental consent for children aged 13 to 16 to access social media. Lawmakers say the measure aims to protect minors from cyberbullying, harmful content, and online predators. Parents would use a state digital identification system to grant access, while tech companies must introduce compatible age verification tools. The proposal still faces a final vote. If passed, companies that fail to comply could face fines of up to 2% of their global revenue. And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, I am Peñano. Good day.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.